Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Bobby Rivers, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 30 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Stepping in, number 30, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something. Let it fly, let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
He was trying to show these scouts that he has the speed to do some damage on the base paths, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked a whole lot better if he had slid in safely.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Oh, man, you got that one right up in the hands, didn't you?
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Ready now, Gabriel Arias.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Marco Uribe. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now both runners on the move. Hit out towards second, and that is into right field, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Lionel Gaskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2 sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. At the plate, Drew Mays comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 30 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in, number 30. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Come on, let one fly here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Marte leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move the runner over, which...
Stepping in, number 30. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Three to 1 the final score this afternoon. The international team came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Oliver Acosta takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Anthony Caballero, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to watch a guy that has a pretty good slurve. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what's a slurve? It's kind of in between. It's not really a curveball, and it's not a true slider. It's kind of a hybrid of both. Whatever it is, he throws it, and he throws it well. It's about 6 to 7 miles an hour, slower than his fastball, and he has an awfully good one. And if he brings that one with him, he should have some success in this one here today.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 30 stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped on the ground to first.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, number 30 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 30. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way.
Way to lay off that one. Good eye.
The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
The 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. A man at third with one away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
In any other game, he'd be very happy with that AB. Notching an RBI for the team, but in the showcase, you want to show scouts you can put a charge into the ball, which he definitely.
Now at the plate, Brian Abreu. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Here we go, relay.
Catch made in center. The runner from third.
Relay, 4.
Now the relay home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Your attention, please. Number 23.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Johnny Marchand has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Number 30 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Here we go, kid.
Popped him up. Cairo is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pitching Central, number 12.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Around. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Number 30 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Here we go. No one better.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Heading out towards shallow right. Delgadio will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now, Gabriel Arias. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. A run on 2 hits and they lead.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game, 6-5 to final today. The international.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Pete Peterson, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select the center fielder from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brian Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And there's your first. Coming to the plate now, number 30. He'll take his first hacks here. And the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Hey, get you a good
A
one up
3-0.
there, huh?
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rickards under it. 2 gone. At the plate, number 30 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder, and it's gone. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Hayward as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. The catch is made and the tie going to tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box now, number 30. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Now the 0-1.
1-1. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So striding forward now, Richie Martin.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ricky Martin.
Hey, he be right here. One time.
He's running. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. Digging in, Ryan Ripken in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a double steal try here. And he popped it out over toward the left side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Striding into the box, Elliot Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, number 30. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Get your pitch, huh?
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied at 1-1. Into the box, Joey Rickard. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming on. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Throw won't get him.
He just tattooed.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that's a big RBI. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Rafi Vizcaíno claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nolan Riggs closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Bowie Bay Sox. Kevin Smith will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Number 30 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Howard trying to get there. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have...
Now batting, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ramos is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Jalen Miller. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. The 0-2 home. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, number 30, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
Pulled toward right center field. Ramos is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Woodrow Blake. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Number 30 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in now, number 30. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This pitch is popped up.
Right here, on the
On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Now at the plate, Jalen Miller.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jalen Miller.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
2.
Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Bowie took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Kevin Smith gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sean Jelly pitched well. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Michael Baumann will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 30 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
See it, drive it like you can.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Here we go, here we go.
Still even at 2-2.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
The 2-2 one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Now in the box, Chance Sisco. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, and Bowie is out in front, 1-0. Standing in, number 30. He reached on a single in his first try. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Here we go.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 30. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, get one.
From the stretch.
1-1. Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in once again, Jose Azocar.
The right fielder, Jose Azocar.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Take it, take it.
Number 30 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the tying run has come across. Ready once again, Nick Ames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old top.
Standing in, number 30. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 30.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, let it rip one time. Use it right here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Carlton, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Slow grounder to first. He's got it.
Come on, run it out.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. David Hess is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his team.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here. Stepping up to the plate, number 30, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Hit hard to the right side, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jose Azocar. This is skied into short left center. Martin onto the grass, base hit, and they're into the hit column. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense.
Ready for another chance? Nick Ames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, hit me too. Hit me
The
too.
relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Now at the plate, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Striding forward now is the DH, Jacob Robson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The set and the 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out. Ready for another shot now, number 30. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Pinero trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rub. Brian Gonzalez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, John Nunez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping up now, Jeffrey Ramos. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter.
Striding in, number 30. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nope, that one. Boy.
So digging in now, Austin Wins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeffrey Ramos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Number 30 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Troy Stokes.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Troy
0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, number 30, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Center fielder, number 30.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Get your pitch.
Line hard to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And he'll dive back in. Runner goes for third. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he is out on the tag. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Jacob Robson. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Ramos. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Jan, ranging into the outfield, goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 30. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses inside 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Wentz.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.